Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my Game Week 5 and Game Week 6 team review and team prediction thingy. Yeah, I still don't know what to actually call it. Yeah. So I'm recording this on Friday, which is the day before all the games start, because I'm pretty busy tomorrow. It's going to be pretty busy. Yeah, or maybe I just can't record tomorrow. Yeah, so let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna do how I normally do, go through what my Game Week 5 team was, tell you what the average points for the whole FPL community was, what the highest points were, what my Game Week rank was, and then yeah, and go through all the leagues and tell you who my captain's going to be this week and what my team's going to look like. Yeah, it's all you should know by now. We've had, what, 6 episodes of this? Yeah. So, the average points for Game Week 5 was 62. So that's 62. Yes. The highest was, I was not going to do this one with hands because that's way too many, which is 124, which, that was triple captain played by Struggle City FC, who captained Haaland, which he had a good 17-point game, which that gave him 51, because 17 times 3, that's 51. Yeah, so now let's get back to my team. And my team, my total points was 52, which was under the average so far. But I wasn't actually too disappointed with this week's team. Yeah. So in net, we've got De Gea. He gave me 6 points because he had a clean sheet for the first time against Man United this morning, or yesterday morning for when you're watching this. Yeah, and the 90 minutes. Trippier got 0 points, which I don't know, I'm kind of regretting having brought him in for Game Week 4, but I think I'll keep him in there for now because their fixtures are looking a lot more reasonable for the next couple of weeks, because they're playing Crystal Palace this weekend, West Ham, Bournemouth, and Fulham to start October. So no, but I know Trippier is like a free kick merchant. That's like what he's known for as well, so he can definitely pick up points later on. Next to him was Thiago Silva. Who scored 1 point. Next to him was between him or Zinchenko. It was Neco Williams from Forest, who scored -1 points because Man City destroyed Forest because they got 6. It was 6-0, which 6 goals being conceded means that he has -3 points, and then he played 90, but like that just gets voided anyway because, you know, yeah. Next to him was Zuma with 2 points, which I'm happy with. The midfield is where like I got my most points from this week, which I don't think I only made 1 change this week. Like I said in the previous video, it was Dewsbury Hall to Andreas Pereira, which I'm glad I did that because Andreas Pereira got 6 points, which two was from playing 77 minutes. He assisted for the second time so far this year, and he got 1 bonus point, which is good. Salah is next to him, which he had a pretty good bounce back from the 9-0 smashing of Bournemouth, because he actually contributed with points this week, which is 10, because he had 2 assists, he had 2 bonus points, and he played 90 minutes, so that gave him another 2 points, which is 10. So like, I'm not disappointed I didn't have the captain on him this week as well, but like, yeah, he might be my captain this week. I'll reveal to you later. Yeah, so next to him in my 4-3-3 midfield is Raheem Sterling, who he scored for, I think, what was it? Yeah, for the third time so far this year. But with him being a midfielder instead of a forward, that gives him 5 points for every goal. Yeah. So I had him captained, actually, which he gave me 8 points, but then double it, that gives you 16, which I wasn't too badly annoyed by. The strikers is where I don't think so far, or for the next probably 5 or so weeks, my team is not going to change at all. Yeah, maybe not, yeah. So on the left side is GW6 with 6 points because he scored again against Aston Villa. Next to him is Harry Kane, who didn't score, but he actually assisted. So, yeah. Tottenham have a interesting run coming up because they're playing Fulham this week, but then the week after they're playing Man City, and then they're playing Leicester. So, out of those games, there's, I'd probably say two difficult games until October, but then on the 1st of October they play Arsenal. Ooh, that could be fiery. Yeah, next to Kane is my most recent transfer of strikers. It is Ivan Toney, who played against Crystal Palace and didn't score, but he got a yellow card. So I'm not too annoyed with 1 point, because they definitely have a good run until the start of October. Playing Leeds this weekend, Southampton next weekend, Arsenal the weekend after, and Bournemouth to start off October. So I think I'm going to stick through with him in my team. Yeah. Like I said before, I've got, my team's probably not going to change much. Yeah. So the bench was as normal. Danny Ward with 2 points, which I didn't notice this before, but that since Zinchenko didn't play, or Neco Williams gets put instantly into the team. So that's why I didn't notice Neco Williams being in the team. Yeah. So Zinchenko got me 0 points, obviously. Sorry. Yeah. Dewsbury Hall got 2 points, which I removed.
Yes.
Sorry, I was trying to clear a notification and I accidentally pressed the button to stop the recording. Yeah. So like I was saying before, I put Dewsbury Hall on the bench because I knew they were playing Man United, who's my team, and I didn't think that he would do too well, but he got 2 points, so that's not too bad. Yeah, and then the last bench guy is Lingard, who didn't play against Man City, which I found that a bit surprising just because of, like, I don't know, I actually have no idea. But yeah, so that's how my team went this week. Yeah, so in the league summary, I am 120,934th in the Optus Sport League. In the Stars FPL one, I am 271st. In the NWO, I am 91. In Dose of Football, I am 104th. In Anyone Can Join, I am 1st, because that's the one with me only. The next one is the Cycling GK Super League. I am 104,460th, which I'm just outside of the 100,000 range, so we'll be back in there soon, hopefully. Next to that one is Alice Talks Football at 994th. Another Anyone Can Join where it's just me because I'm lonely, don't have friends, you know. Yeah, so So in the head-to-head leagues, it's an Anyone Can Join league, which is between me, a mate, and some randoms. Yeah, I'm second in that. In the Just Us, which is between me and the same person that's in the Anyone Can Join league, I am second and I'm on the down. So like I said, for all those classic leagues, I'm on the down slide from where I was last week. Yeah. And in the public leagues, I'm not going to say the numbers again because I'll let you wait till next week to hear those again. Yeah, so I'm 14th in one, 15th in another, and 10th in the third public one, which I'm on the downslide for all of those, I know my team has been pretty shitty the last couple of weeks, but I'm going to stick true with these boys and, yeah, go through with it. Yeah, so in the public leagues, I am down 12th for the first one and 15th for the second one. And for the general leagues, I am 1,216th and 640,000th for Man United. I am 120,934th for Australia, which is down, but I'm not actually that annoyed at that because I was going to find out how many people, but that's not worth it. Yeah. For overall, I am 5,375,118th. Yes. I'm sorry if numbers are dreadful, but for me, numbers are really dreadful. So yeah, I think this week I'm going to stick with putting Neco Williams in Zinchenko's spot. And I think, I don't know, this could be a wrong decision, but I think I'm going to switch out Andreas for Jesse Lingard, just because I know that Forest have a better run of games this week, which they're playing Bournemouth, so could we see another repeat of 9-0? Who knows? Yes, and I'm going to put the captain on, I'm actually going to go put the captain on Kane this week, which you might find that as a weird pick, but they're playing Fulham. You know, Fulham aren't at the best so far this year except they beat Brighton last week and then they lost to Arsenal the week before. Yeah. So the captain is going on Kane, and I'm not actually going to make any transfers this week. Yeah. Which might be a surprise, but I think the next transfer that I'll make will be next week for sure. Just because, I don't know, just because probably. Yeah. So, see you soon. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this kind of content from me, you can click the little red subscribe button down below. Yeah. So, but I'm not forcing you to do so, as I've said for probably, I don't know, I cannot count how many videos I've said this for. But yeah, so I'll see you next time. And I'm sorry if you don't actually enjoy this kind of content. This is just content I'm enjoying to do at the moment. Yeah. Hopefully by come October there might be some different content. Yeah. Sweet. See you next time.